1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Hello and welcome to Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. This is the premier acapella podcast featuring only originals, no cover tunes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here's Uncovered Acapella. Hello and welcome to Uncovered Acapella. It's me, Brian Michaels. Every Wednesday, I'm bringing you 3 great original acapella songs from 3 completely different artists. You know, last week we had our ABC episode, so we're just going to keep going with the alphabet theme. We're going to go through D, E, and F. Our first group to kick off this week's show is Da Vinci's Notebook and title of the song.
Declaration of my feelings for you. Elaboration on those feelings. Description of how long these feelings have existed. Belief that no one else could feel the same as I. Reminiscence of the pleasant times we shared and our relationship's perfection. Recounting of the steps that led to our love's dissolution, mostly involving my unfaithfulness and lies. Penitent admission of wrongdoing, discovery of the depth of my affection, regret over the lateness of my epiphany. Title of the song, naive expression of love, reluctance to accept that you are gone. Request to turn back time and rectify my wrongs. Repetition of the title of the song. Enumeration of my various transgressive actions of insufficient motivation. Realization that these actions led to your departure and my resultant lack of sleep and appetite. Renunciation of my past insensitive behavior. Promise of my reformation. Reassurance that you still are foremost in my thoughts now. Need for instruction how to gain your trust again. Request for reconciliation. Listing of the numerous tests that I perform of physical and emotional compensation. Title of the song, naive expression of love, reluctance to accept that you are gone. Request to turn back time and rectify my wrongs. Repetition of the title of the song. Acknowledgement that I acted foolishly. Increasingly desperate pleas for your return. Sorrow for my infidelity. Faint hope that my sins are forgivable. Appeal for one more opportunity. Drop to my knees to elicit grand response. Praise to my chosen deity. Modulation and I hold a high note. Can you hear the title? Expression of love. Request to turn back time. Request to baby. Title of the song. Talk about the title of the song. Title of the song. Yeah. The title of the song. Title of the song.
And that was title of the song from Da Vinci's Notebook. This is Uncovered Acapella. Our next song is the group The Edlows and Down at the Mall.
On Saturdays I have a ball and spend it shopping down at the mall. I give it my all. I get up at an early time so I don't have to wait in the line, wasting my time. I read the papers for a sale, find coupons hidden in my mail. It doesn't fail. Find what I need and then I get into my car, but I don't have to go too far. Not far. I never have to pay a fee to park my car because it is free for you and me. How can it be the doors can see? I step right up, they open for me automatically. My eyes are drawn to the displays, the latest fashions do amaze. I think it's a craze, not only a phase. The mannequins are all my friends, and they don't care how much I spend. How much I spend going to the mall is like a vacation. Doling out the cash, I can't seem to ration. Oh no, I love being at the mall. Spring, summer, or fall, only at the mall can you get it all. Don't have to be fast on your feet, and if you're hungry, there's something to eat, sour or sweet. Don't worry if that store has nil, there's one more store that probably will give you a thrill. I tried on every single pair, and all the people stopped to stare. What do I care? I need underwear, cash, credit card, or write a check. It doesn't matter what the heck, what the heck. Salespeople gather all about, they only want to try and help out, without a doubt. The music gets into my head, it makes me feel so medicated. You heard what I said. I move along from store to store, this gets me craving more and more. Down to the core, it's never a bore. The soles are burning on my shoes, but on I go, what can I lose? What can I lose? Living at the mall, I think I found heaven. More hours than I need, stays open till 11. Oh yeah, I love being at the mall. Spring, summer, or fall, only at the mall. Down at the mall. Oh yeah, getting it all. Having a ball. Ooh yeah, down at the mall. Getting it all.
And that was the Edlows with Down at the Mall. We got time for one more great original a cappella song to close out this week's show. For this one, we're going to go to the group Foreshadow and their original song, Little Mouse.
For 2 whole months you lived with me, little mouse, creeping on the walls while I watched TV, little mouse. I asked all my friends to see if they know how to make a little mouse go away. They did not know. You sure are lucky to be here, little mouse. I sat down after lunch to write a little tune, little mouse. Then I glanced at the ground and there was you, little mouse. You kinda scared me at first, all furry and brown, but I realized from your stillness as I kept looking down that you were dead. It was a very sad moment, little mouse. I cooked up an idea to bury you, little mouse. 'Cause it seemed it was the least I could do, little mouse. Well, after all this time of sharing a place, but I could not stand to see your fuzzy face, so I covered you up with a bowl. It was my roommate's. I figured I'd bury you down by the lake, little mouse. Then I wondered about the dreams and the plans you made, little mouse. Oh, it was a funeral procession of one, and your life was just begun, baby child, now little mouse. I hope your family's not living in my wall. With my fingers I dug you a grave, little mouse. Stiff as a board, but looking mighty brave, little mouse. Oh, with cars moving behind and mortality on my mind, I left a little stick in the ground to remember you by, little mouse.
Wrapping up the show, that's Little Mouse by Foreshadow.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
And that's going to wrap up this week's episode of Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. Be sure to subscribe where your favorite podcasts are available. If you really enjoy the show, we'd appreciate it if you leave us a review. So until next time, I'm Brian Michaels with Uncovered Acapella.